Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about a unsolved murder case that is quite baffling. When I was reading up on it, I had never heard of this case and I figured it would be great to shed some light on this unsolved case. The case of Evelyn Hernandez, who was last seen May 1st, 2002. She was a 24-year-old mother. She had a 5-year-old son named Alex and she was also pregnant again. Evelyn was an amazing mother who was very excited for her second child and was almost full term. May 1st was a very ordinary day for Evelyn. She went to work, she dropped her son off at school, and she even spoke on the phone with her sister. Her sister claimed that nothing seemed amiss with Evelyn. She was normal, she didn't seem like frantic or that anything was bothering her. However, May 1st, 2002 will be the last time anyone has seen Evelyn and her son Alex. On May 7th, 2002, Evelyn's boyfriend, Erman Angular, and her sister would report Evelyn missing along with her son Alex. They contacted the San Francisco Police Department. Initially, the police had thought that Evelyn had left the town to have her second child along with Alex. The reason why they came to this conclusion is unknown. I'm not exactly sure why they thought this. However, the police did investigate the apartment and they did find Evelyn's passports, but they did notice that her wallet was missing from her apartment. Disturbingly enough, on May 30th, 2002, an unidentified individual had went to the San Francisco Police Department to return Evelyn's wallet. It was found in an underdeveloped parking lot on South Linden Ave and North Canal Street in San Francisco. And allegedly, the wallet had been found a month prior to it being returned, but the individuals were trying to get in contact with Evelyn, but they were never able to make contact with Evelyn because she had been missing this whole time. At this point in time, there had been absolutely no news reports about Evelyn and her son's disappearance because the San Francisco Police Department had no reason to think that they were in danger, and the missing wallet to them did not make them think that it was part of a larger crime. However, when police took a look into the materials that were in the wallet, they started to believe that this was no longer a missing persons case, but a homicide case. The materials that were found in the wallet was Evelyn's identification, a random case folded up, and a disability check that had not yet been cashed. This made the police believe that Evelyn did not leave on her own accord. The discovery of the materials in the wallet prompted the police to do a thorough investigation on the area where the wallet was found. They did use cadaver dogs, but unfortunately there was no other evidence that pointed to where Evelyn was, nor her son Alex. Evelyn's disappearance really stumped investigators because there was absolutely no reason for Evelyn wanting to leave, nor did anything in her life prompt investigators to believe that she was in any danger. She loved her son, she had a boyfriend, she even went to her son's school to help out a lot of the times. She was just an ordinary woman who wanted to take care of her children and provide a better life for them. And unfortunately, Evelyn's case got zero to no news coverage, so many people did not even know that this woman was missing. So not a lot of people even knew that Evelyn was missing. Nobody knew the facts of her case. Nobody knew that her son was missing. Nobody knew what to look for. So unfortunately, nobody knew about Evelyn. The first time there was even news coverage on this case was 35 days later, after Evelyn was reported missing. There was news coverage on June 12th, 2002, and it was on a newspaper called the San Francisco Examiner. But even though they did do coverage, nobody came forward with any new information on Evelyn's disappearance, nor her son. However, on July 24th, 2002, a pedestrian walking by the Embarcadero Bridge saw a body floating in the water. This prompted him to call the police. When police did get there, they ended up recovering a lower portion of the torso along with legs. And near the body were maternity clothes. Investigators obviously rushed to get DNA from this body, and when they did, a match came forward for Evelyn Hernandez's body, and they were able to match this with a toothbrush that they got from the apartment. However, neither her unborn child nor Alex were found in this location. After the discovery of Evelyn's body, police began to theorize that Alex was also murdered in the process. However, there was no body, no evidence to suggest this, but this is just their initial beliefs. In 2003, the San Francisco Willie Brown had asked the San Francisco Police Department to put out a reward to get information on Evelyn Hernandez's case. They had put out a $10,000 award for any information regarding Evelyn's murder and the whereabouts of Alex Hernandez. But even so, they still did not receive any information, and as of 2019, the reward has been raised to $100,000, and there still has yet to been any information on what happened to Evelyn and where is her son and her unborn child. Family and loved ones are still searching for Alex Hernandez. They still believe that he is still alive somewhere, and that hopefully somebody will come forward and say something, or he would come forward and say something. And at this point of time, if Alex is alive, he would be 27 years old, and when he went missing, he was 5 years old, 4 feet tall, and he was 45 pounds. He is a Hispanic male with brown hair and brown eyes. If you have any information on Alex, please contact the San Francisco Police Department at 415-553-1071. You can also remain anonymous as well. This case was very disturbing to me. I've never heard of this case. There was absolutely no news coverage. Even doing research, I barely found any initial news reports about this case. Hoping that this video would shed light on Evelyn Hernandez's death, as well as any information that anybody has about Alex and her unborn child. If you have any information, please come forward. Hopefully this case will be solved in the next coming years, and I'm praying for Evelyn's family. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and leave your thoughts and comments down below. Have you guys heard of this case? What do you guys think about this? I also believe that the San Francisco Police Department failed Evelyn. She didn't get any news coverage. Maybe if she got the news coverage that she deserved when she initially first went missing, maybe somebody could have found something. Maybe Alex could have been found. Maybe she would have been found sooner. Maybe there would have been more evidence. But unfortunately, the police department failed her, so we can only go on what we know. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.